click enter. Since I can't hit that. Okay, now we'll press this so we can take a look.
Are you sure the mic's audio is okay?
It should be, since I delayed it.
You could have like headphones plugged into that to see if we can be heard okay. At least I think that's
Yeah, it'll be a couple seconds delay with this, but
at least I assume that will be a pretty good test.
It's loading.
Oh, if this is a test, then why are you...
This is not a test anymore. Oh, I mean, it's a test for the sake of testing the...
Oh, we're still uploading it to YouTube?
Yeah, it's going all the way up. It's a live test.
Is that what you named it?
No, I named it Shogun in general, Zoth and Friends, Livestream, Nobunaga's Ambition.
Don't you mean Zoth and Pals?
Okay, we need to get a tiny bit closer to it. Or speak louder.
Sure you don't wanna just increase the mic sensitivity?
I think we've already done that, and even so, we'd have to minimize out of the recording to do it. I think it's mostly we're a bit quiet is the thing. We'll just need to be a bit louder.
So this sounds better to you?
I said the cord's at max length. So it's at max length, so. How's it sounding to you, Sai? I say it's sounding pretty good to me now that we're speaking louder.
Yeah, I guess it was just vaguely understandable. If you speak loud enough.
Yeah, or get closer to the mic.
Loud noises.
Okay, and sorry about that, folks. We were just. This is our first time live streaming through a capture card, so we were working on getting everything set up.
Yeah, all of our thousands loyal fans out there.
Yeah, this could help. But yeah, for this live stream and sort of a test for it, for a bit we're gonna be streaming Nobunaga's Ambition Taishi. Because Sai just loves Nobunaga, don't you?
Yeah, I don't know why I agreed to this, but...
Because you want it to be in general.
But... Oh, I remember why I agreed to this, because we have the opportunity to kick his ass.
Yeah.
And murder him.
There was a chance. But, so yeah, we're doing this live stream. We're playing as Kenshin. I'm not going to try to pronounce his last name because his last name was annoying. It's not up on the screen.
Oh.
But his ambition is just war. I shall sow this land the justice I believe in. That is the purpose I shall put forth on the battlefield with my unmatched might.
Yeah, we don't have to read the rest of it.
Okay.
But yeah, this guy has justice on the mind.
Yeah.
And my justice is kicking Lord Nobunaga's
My duty
ass.
as the Aegis of Bisha Molten.
That's my objective.
Yeah,
And
so, where we'll, yep, okay, just a second again. Lord Kenshin, please take a look at the map. By selecting a dime where you wish to know more about on it, you can find out what they are thinking. Warriors all live throughout the world of war with resolve of the hearts. Let's take a look at the resolves of the diamonds around us. Lord Kenshin, justice is our justice. We are not but a blade of your righteousness.
Justice. Everyone's talking about justice.
So yeah, we're doing the fictional story where it's got all the major people. So,
But I only care about one.
yeah, all he cares about is killing Nobunaga. That is all he wants to do.
And where is Nobunaga?
He's right here.
Yeah.
We're up here.
We'll get to him.
Yeah, we'll have to fight our way to him. I'm just curious about the size of armies. We got 9,900. Yeah, we seem to have the most of a round here. There are a few interesting clans. Okay. One thing.
Wouldn't realism dictate that we wouldn't know the size of their armies unless we have like a spy or something?
It's assumed you have a spy, honestly. Probably. Commerce. Also, it's called Shogun in general because I'm going to handle all the foreign affairs, upgrades, and shit like that. And Sai is going to be the general.
I understand.
Leading the armies and whatnot. Okay, so no one starts off allied, it looks like. So.
Yeah, this is gonna be great, especially since I've never, like, really played this game.
Yep, he has never played it, so this is just gonna go great, ain't it? Who should we try to ally with?
And the reason I've never played this kind of series is like I really can't get into it. It's, I mean, just look at this, like.
Yeah, that's why I'm handling all this.
This is just. It's just a headache, and like I really can't have that much fun with this, honestly.
Okay, start up that. We have that. Let's that much.
Even when you get into the fights, it's just like redirecting them.
Cool.
I understand.
Yeah, 300 soldiers there. 300 there.
You should explain what you're doing.
I'm increasing our army size right there, and before that I was securing us an ally, because I'm thinking of attacking the Sanada right here. But,
Ain't I the one attacking people?
oh, yeah, you do have control over that, but fine then. Who would you like to attack then? I assume Sanada, because that gets us one step closer to Nobunaga, but I guess you could march the armies through this cliff right here and attack this guy.
Well, if you're taking the role of the thinking person and upgrading stuff, you should recommend things, I guess.
Yeah. Also, I'd recommend one of these two right here, because taking up over here, then we could expand up there and go down, and then we could march down towards Nobunaga.
I particularly like that dead end of
But up here?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What do you call that? A peninsula?
Yeah, peninsula.
Yeah, it's like it's nicely guarded there, but but you can go by boat anyway, right?
Yeah.
Are there warships and stuff on this?
Yeah, well, not necessarily warships, but you can send armies through the boat or through certain water paths. Once we start marching armies, you'll be able to see the path.
Alright. Let's go.
I guess if you want also, you could march up through here. And
let's try to take out the smaller one that's below us.
The Sandra right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see, it's July, so do you want to declare war right now on them and start marching?
Are we good on seasons? Because it doesn't like the rice doesn't grow as much in winter or something?
We get food.
I'm just guessing.
Yeah,
like,
we get
from
food.
All the things you've taught me.
We get food.
History.
We get food once a year, is when we get all the supplies for the year. And that month is September. It's July currently, so in 2 turns we'll be getting 13,000 more food.
And divide that by the square root of pi.
You get 2 turns worth of food of army marching, roughly, depending on the size.
Alright, can we attack yet?
Yeah, if we want we can declare war and start marching right now.
Marching now.
Okay, declare war on the Sanada.
Do you have to declare war before you can attack them?
Yes.
You can't do like a sneak attack?
No, that's considered dishonorable in Japanese.
There are a lot of things that are dishonorable
Yeah.
in this history that we won't talk about. But there are a lot of things that I cannot believe.
They don't got any allies, only got about 4,000 more troops than they do. Total. And just so you want to declare war now, I'm just asking.
Yeah, you were talking about invading already.
Okay.
I have this battle in the palm
Under the
of
banner
my
of
hand.
righteousness, I shall smite the evil Sanada.
Justice!
Those who invade the land of Sada cannot be allowed to leave alive. Prepare yourself for your fate. Okay, march.
Prepare to be sacrificed to Kingdom Hearts.
Okay, so we can march here and fight them with troops about double their size. And then march straight up for this keep.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Forward.
Start match. Or start march, I mean. And I'm pass this to you because we're about to get into the more combat focused part. Okay, so
All these doohickeys, I got all these symbols that I don't know what they mean.
right there, we're gathering our troops right there where it says gathering. And then they're going to be marching towards that castle, but if you want to change where they're going, you click on the troop, and you can change where you're telling them to go.
It looks like they're gathering their army there.
Yeah, we're about to march and we'll clash with them. Okay, we're about 1,500 ahead, no not 15, 1,400 ahead of them.
Army is right before us. Victory in this battle will fall upon both sides' leadership.
Will you take commands of the battle? Yes. Very well, we will attain victory at any cost. The forces of Miyosuke Sanada are right before us. We shall bring our soldiers to the fray. And let's hope we don't get defeated. Okay, we found units at Kaizu. Let us settle things with them. I was just going with Rampage for this battle. If you would like another plan, change the plan at the preparation screen. I'll explain this to you. If you fight to die, you will live. If you fight to live, you will die. I am the manifestation of some god I can't pronounce.
Okay, wait, what? What?
Yeah, people
If you
called him a
fight-
god incarnate.
If you fight to die, like live
Yeah.
forever as
Uh,
in history as.
yeah,
Okay.
you will live and be remembered in history. Yada yada yada.
We have the blessing of.
That's why I said some god I cannot pronounce.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try to pronounce that either.
Yeah.
Has raised the morale of all allied units.
Okay.
It's like,
Unit morale increases when Daimyo personally takes the field. Okay, quick change positioning.
Witness my
Okay,
strength.
Rampage. With the main camp at the center, attack surrounding units with a fierce rotating attack like a wheel. What you would be personally making the wheel effect happen, I believe. Hit weight. No, I meant legit hit weight on the D-pad is what I meant. But no. How do I get back to this thing? Damn it. Okay, change
Witness
positioning.
my
Okay,
strength.
hit weight on the D-pad.
Let me show you
Tactician skirmish greatly expands the tactician's authority, allowing them to dramatically increase the power of a single unit. Hit weight again.
a unit as in like a
One
group of
force. Yeah.
a group of people.
Each one of those is a different unit. Each one of those
You
circles.
think that'd be good?
That's what I'm gonna be staying out of it, but hit weight.
Let me
No
show
plan. Hit weight again. West main camp. Select one unit that charges into the enemy main camp when found. They get a strength increase, but then you lose control of them and they rush into the enemy main camp as soon as you find it.
Let me show you our
Phantom,
strength.
prepare units for an ambush. So like the way your units are spaced apart, you can ambush and pincer attack and
I will
whatnot.
show you my skill.
The law of provocation, you use one unit as bait, and every couple of turns, the bait will activate and attract all the enemies to him.
I will show you my
Full
skill.
charge. You don't have control for a couple of turns, and your whole army just charges at the enemy.
Witness my strength.
And then rampage.
Well, he recommended Rampage.
Yeah, that's what they recommended. I've never used it. I've never even seen that before because I guess I've never been Kensen before.
We're going Rampage.
Okay, then hit circle
Witness
and hit
my
triangle.
strength.
Triangle is always accept.
That's good. That's gonna be annoying.
Yeah. Okay, and if you're ready now, hit triangle. for battle. Well, I guess click X, wait. Now click X on it. Okay, begin battle.
Form up for
Okay, those are going to be the rampaging units, so those 4 that are fiery.
Are all these our units?
Yeah, all of those are all units.
Assume wheel formation.
Yeah.
If you have time to breathe, you have time to slice into the enemy.
Yep.
Follow the guidance of the
The enemy has a fortress. The longer it remains, the war's opposition will grow. Let us get rid of it as soon as we can. Okay, you see those 3 buildings, like the one in the very bottom there, the one on the right, and then there's one on the left we can't fully see.
Yeah.
Okay, every couple of tones, those will give them a morale boost. See them, the blue and red bar up the top, right by our names at the very top.
Yep.
If that bar becomes entirely red, we lose. If the main camp gets destroyed, which is this right here, we lose. If all of our units die, we lose.
I would assume that one to be the case.
Yeah, same for them. Like if we get that bar completely blue, we win. If we destroy their main camp, we win. If we if we kill all the units, we win.
So are these going to go automatically, or do I have to select where they go?
You select. You can also, like old school RTS, hold an X and drag and select multiple at once. And keep in mind, pencil attacks are your friend.
You do extra damage if you attack them from 2 sides?
Yeah, if you attack them from 2 sides and pencil them, they take more damage and you take less from that unit.
Okay, is it triangle to select them?
No, it's X, but it's going to be triangle to continue to the tone, because nothing's moving right now. You'll select until...
I can't tell if it did the right
Please command
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, sorry, Cat was trying to climb inside lap. That yellow circle is how far they'll move in one tone. You'll give everyone commands and then tell it to start, and then everyone will move following your command for a tone.
Wait, what?
It's not full real time. Like, say you see that yellow circle around him when you... That's how far he can move in a given tone. Once you end your commanding, you'll hit strong and whatnot, and everyone will move following what you commanded them to move.
Why are they not moving?
Because you tap X.
I am pushing that.
You tap, not hold. Oh, it must be the wheel thing. Must be from the command. You can't control those ones, maybe. And they auto stop moving around you.
So the glowing ones are gonna be
They're gonna
wheel.
Yeah, they're gonna wheel around the main camp, probably.
Cool.
Yeah. When you're done selecting them for this tone, you'll give the command for the start of the tone. All your troops will move how you told them to do, and the enemy will move too. And then...
It's time.
Yeah, the wheel's probably going to spin around him, so you'll want him to be closer up. And, then they'll move for a set time. Then when that's over, you'll give commands again. He's part of the wheel, the one you selected.
Command. Prepare yourselves.
Alright, we're good to go.
Yeah, you've commanded everyone that you can command. So you hit triangle, click that.
I shall show you what's right.
We will take that guy's head. Everyone follow me. Okay, hit R1. Okay, zoomed out a bit. Moving forward.
So we have a bit of a fog of war.
Yeah. Your units have line of sight. You can ambush them by attacking from outside of those sight, but it's hard to do.
According to our scouts, we found the enemy's location.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the rough location right now. So, like, hit R1 to zoom out again. That's where the units' rough locations on roughly how they're moving. And we got one guy who has an idea. Like, see that weird fan thing beside that? Oh, down, left. See how he's got that weird yellow fan thing beside him? Right by the S to his left. Wait a second. See that? How he's got that symbol?
Okay, yeah, the little glowing thing.
Yeah. Click X on him. Hit that square. He's got an ability he wants to use. It'll greatly increase the speed, he'll move faster, but he'll take more damage.
Is that smart to do?
Depends on the situation.
Charge them.
And he's gonna march straight at that spot.
I didn't want to use it. I thought he was talking.
No. You click him again? Okay, because he's that kind of... Because he's part of the wheel, he's not gonna listen to you now. Okay. Check what's up with the cat while you continue to play. Just use mound for some reason. Oh, it's just hypo. So I got a bit of a hypo cat.
The enemy has been located.
Okay. Yeah, I know, it's a bit annoying. Okay, so they're all classing in the middle right there, and you click on them and you click directly on the enemy for them to attack that enemy.
Everyone,
And you want to set up pencil attacks and guard yourself from pencil attacks and stuff like that.
Let's begin. It's time. Raise the dragon. Give me an order. Let's get started.
Your command? Prepare yourselves.
It's time.
Control them.
The enemy has been located.
What?
Release.
Yeah, he's marching.
Spearmen
Alright.
to the front.
See, that gives them a morale boost right now. That red bar moved a bit.
Give me an order.
You can have him attack people specifically, or you can have him attack that base so he doesn't get a morale boost. They don't get a morale boost from it. You can directly click on the base so they'll go there and attack it. You don't need the angle like that.
I was trying to side prong it.
You don't need to side prong that. You just need to attack it with one person. They aren't troops. They don't got troops.
Can't control these.
Yeah, they're rotating around you to fight. That guy right up there is in a pencil. Click on him. He's got a plan. Hit square. And you can go left or right. He's got two abilities. In raids. This will break shooters formation. They will drop their guard with the sword. It slows them down and lowers the defense. Or one of the two rugs stands here. I shall ride forth before anyone and cast beside the enemy. Increase movement speed, increase attack, increase fire attack, lower defense. So that's for your character to do those effects.
Which one's better?
Personally, I feel like in raids is better, but that's also just me.
Get ready for your props. Aim well.
Yeah, see that guy's okay. He's not caught in the pencil anymore, but he was.
Looks like one more unit.
Often tactics, you can select a unit to heal their idea.
Please command me.
Unit is almost broken. Finishing off the battle is really my favorite.
Yeah.
Does not look like the weather will cloud anytime soon.
We're in for a sunny day. Depending on weather, can change how fast the troops move and whatnot.
Understandable. Did you say press square?
Yeah. No, click on them and then press square. Now it's just giving you the same thing it just told you. Like, click on him, hit square, charge. He'll move at that enemy fast and into melee range and then attack.
Strategies will overcome the enemy.
That's all I think.
You can change any of the, like that guy right here, you can change who he's attacking since that unit in front of him that you have him currently attacking is retreating. You can move him to attacking the one to the left and potentially get a pencil. I'm not sure if they're far enough away for a pencil. You gave him a command, charge in.
Let me show you.
In waves. Yeah, they can use abilities too, by the way. He broke an enemy unit, so that gave us more morale.
That is the enemy's main unit. Let's take it with our own hands. We have the blessing of whatever the hell it is.
A god. The god of war.
I'm gonna call it Bish.
Bishamontan.
I saw a dragon.
Yeah. We got one of the units to retreat, which means we killed all of his soldiers.
I bet that's annoying when it's your units that's happening to.
Yes, especially if they're broken, because see that bar below them that's all white for us right now? Right below our picture.
Yeah.
If that goes all the way down, the unit is broken and we can't command them for a bit. They'll start retreating and take more damage. But that also happens to the enemy. See how that enemy above us is red? Under his picture, or his left. That one right there. See how he's got a red bar under there?
Oh, that's really tiny. Yeah. That's really tiny.
If that goes all the way down, more blade long.
Like that's not fair. Like
I know,
I lost my glasses a while ago and I can't see like that tiny. So they're retreating?
No, not yet. Once if that bar goes all the way down, they'll retreat. No, not necessarily retreat, but they'll be broken and fall back. He's rampaging. Yeah, you can pull both of them back into the flame. Yeah, keep that one. That guy is retreating because he's got no soldiers.
Let's move.
So this is pretty much an easy victory.
Prepare
Yeah,
yourselves.
okay. What I would recommend right now is see your spinning guy. Yeah, click him, and I'd recommend attacking the main camp, which is that right there.
This,
Yeah, that is the main
Follow
camp.
the guidance of
So
a
that'll get you to focus.
can I not?
Him soon. That'll make it so he moves slower, so he can't retreat as easy.
So it's good overall to use?
Yeah, that one I believe is good overall. It slows that one unit down, but greatly slows yours down.
Like, can I...
release. Feel the fangs of the dragon.
Enemy's main unit.
That's the same thing you just said. Up you broke the main unit, so now they're starting a small retreat to recover, and they don't fight back so much, take more damage.
Spirit forward.
We're steadily gaining the advantage. It seems.
Even steadily, like I see that blue bar almost.
Yeah.
Full.
Mhm.
It seems some enemies have lost heart. Now is the perfect chance.
The push.
According to our scout. Oh my god, that's gonna be
Yeah.
annoying fast.
Okay, you broke an enemy there too, and those two are marching on that enemy. That guy's defeated one that's retreating because he's got no troops. You're fighting it with, those two are fighting that one directly in front of them, and that team's marching on the main camp. You got him in a pincer attack. Victory is within our grasp. The enemy will come at us fiercely too. Do not drop your guards. Wade attacked him from the flank. We won! The battle was completely in our favor. The victory is ours.
Victory is ours!
Victory.
One must choose their own path forward.
Serious enemy damage. Policy trait effect. Okay.
It's basically the same in any game. You do more damage if you attack them from
Yeah, from the sides.
both sides.
Yeah. I'm not 100% understanding on the screen, but the way I'm taking it is they took down 1,200 of our troops. We took down 2,400 of their troops. And then hit triangle.
Did we take over?
No, we defeated the army. We'll continue our march to the castle.
We have won the battle against
Sanada.
Our aggression is
Heightened as well. Let's decide to do what we want with the captives. They can either be freed, employed, or executed.
I mean,
He does not want to join us. So hit triangle because he won't join us.
is this the only captive?
Yeah, that's the only one we captured.
It was one of their generals.
Yeah, that's the only general of those we've captured.
All right. So what do I?
You can't. He does not want to join us. So you hit triangle. Please select if you want to execute him or not.
So, but you can also set them free, right?
Yeah, if you set him free, he'll go back to the Sanada. And when we potentially conquer the Sanada, we capture all of the generals and we can hire the generals individually.
Is that only if we capture them once and let them go?
No, if we take over the whole place, we can recruit everyone. If we take over the final castle. But we could also execute him now so they don't get him back to use against us. But then also... Okay, you're selecting to execute him right now?
Yeah.
Okay. But then also that means we can't recruit him later.
Not me.
Youth has been slain. To lose one's child on the battlefield. How could this be? Okay.
Now, since he said that, will that make him do any rash decisions actually, or is this game not that complicated?
It's not that complicated. Okay, no. Hit triangle and then hit X. Okay, they're continuing the march now to the castle. Okay, that's the end of.
Why did you?
That's the end of the combat one. So pass it back. This is now political stuff again.
All right.
Okay. Someone's doing goodwill with us.
Allow me to report. These are last month's results.
We use so we use about 3,000 provisions at home with our current army, and we gained 800 gold. Let's see. Lord Kenton and Ronan says they would list to join us. He's got good valor. That's good for combat, and he's quite intelligent.
So are these random generals?
Yeah, these are generals that are in our land that do not work for anyone. Currently.
Well, Mr. Diplomat, who do you like? Or can we just take them all?
We could take them all, but each one of them has a stipend you pay each month. So if we grow too fast, general-wise, we won't have any money. I like him because he's got high intelligence and valor. He's got decent valor and leader.
So I'm guessing there's no strength stat.
That's what valor is.
Oh. Now, does that affect the unit that they control?
Yes, that affects the unit they control.
Okay.
You have my thanks.
I hired 3 people. Okay. Let's see. We need to secure us more money.
Remember what our main goal is.
Understood.
I know. To conquer Nobunaga.
No, not conquer. Obliterate.
Oh, obliterate Nobunaga. Was your plan?
Destroy.
Was your plan to once we take over his land, execute him?
Yes, I want to do it.
Okay.
I want to erase his name from history.
Okay, we've recruited a bit of troops.
For those who don't know my deep-hated passion of Nobunaga, you should. Well,
the Neo videos are not out yet, but watch the Neo videos as they come out, and you will understand why he hates Nobunaga.
You'll eventually know why I hate Nobunaga.
Okay, let's see. They're the one that was politicalizing with us. Yeah, we're at Wolf Sanada. We're about to conquer stuff. No, could request reinforcements from them, but that would use more troops.
Don't be quiet and mull it over.
So, yeah, I gotta speak. Gotta
speak louder. What you doing?
Okay, gonna get some more milita. They're not as good as infantry, but we don't have to pay a monthly thing for them. But they also cut down on our harvest.
So what's Matilla like? Hired help?
Matilla are pretty much forcing the farmhands to help us. They're not professional soldiers.
Oh.
So like, they're not necessarily as good. They don't cost any gold for us to get, but they cut down on our harvest, so we don't get as much food.
So we're basically forcing people to fight?
Yeah. Think of it like a draft.
Yeah.
We're forcing them to help us. But we get less food that way. But if we hire infantry, they're slightly stronger and whatnot. But then they cost gold. So
I feel like they skipped the draft in my generation, because I never got like I was never forced
Yeah,
to
they
go
don't.
anywhere.
Drafting is. They don't draft 24/7. Only in great times of war.
Because so some of my friends actually went to join the army and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Well, like,
So I know a little bit about it.
well, Yuji tried to join the army, but he was blind in an eye.
Oh, like
They didn't take him.
He's blind in one eye?
You didn't know Yuji was?
I must have forgotten. It's been a long time since I've...
Yeah, he's blind in an eye.
Like, can he not see at all?
Yeah, out of one eye.
What? No.
Yeah, I thought you knew. I mean, you probably did know. You probably just forgot.
I feel like that would screw up with your depth perception. Like,
Yeah, that's why he makes jokes about having bad depth perception.
Now I feel bad whenever we play Smash.
That has nothing to do with depth, though.
Well, that has to do with a few things, isn't it? Like response time.
Not necessarily depth.
You could be off like even the slightest, and that could be.
Depth perception means like something's coming at you. Can't tell how far something is from you. It's what depth perception is. I build that there.
What are you doing?
I'm building a ranch over top of this pasture so that
A ranch?
Yeah, so that we get more horses. We'll get horses a month from that.
My little horses.
And I build a forge here, so we'll get guns.
Just one forge for that whole country.
For the section of land right here, we'll be getting a monthly stipend of like 3 guns. I already did the commerce.
Now, if I remember correctly, there's not really a big weapons thing. Like you pretty much have people and guns to give them.
Spear. You have to figure out how to actually choose, but the spears, guns, and just horsemen and infantry.
And horsemen are better against infantry?
Yeah. And guns, I'm pretty sure, are good against everything. But guns are...
expensive?
Yeah. Like, if I wanted to buy guns right now, to buy 100 muskets, 500 gold. To buy 140 horses is 560. To buy 250 food, 750. 100 guns equals 50 gold. 100 horses is 40 gold. And... I mean, 10 guns is 50. 10 horses is 40. 10 food is 30.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Still diplomatizing with this guy to get him as an ally. We're marching. We've still got the one force marching down.
Be our ally. Watch us as we kill.
Okay, that should be good. And click X. Now it's your turn. You're focusing
Like
on him.
heaven's judgment, none shall
Hit jungle for a
escape
sec.
me.
Okay, that stopped the timer, so it's not going down.
So I could just keep pressing triangle to pause it?
Yeah. Okay. So see how we'll surround... zoom it on where we're at, thumb-wise. See how they got that white bar surrounding them? That picture right there, see how it's got the... yeah, wait. Around what you were on right there. See how it's got that white bar?
Around the circle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. When that goes down, we'll capture it. Now, zoom out for a sec. A bit. Click on our army. On the army, not the castle. That left. Wait, yeah, click that. Go over to. Okay, what we're doing right now is called blockading it. We'll pretty much starve them out. Now, if we click storm it, we won't technically enter a fight, but they'll lose troops every turn. We'll lose troops every turn, every second. But once those troops hit 0, we'll take the castle right there, and we won't have to wait it out. But we will lose troops constantly while that's going on.
So, is this your usual plan? Is to starve people out of their...
Yeah, that's the normal thing, is to starve them out and take the castle.
like, surround and starve them out?
Yeah, or you can storm it, which we'll be constantly attacking. We won't be in a battle like you were just in.
This actually makes me a little excited, because this happens in Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
So I think this is also like a tactic a lot of people did.
Oh, fun fact, if we ever do a Total War game, there's Game of Thrones mods for that.
No.
Yeah.
You gonna see like a little blocky Cersei commanding an army?
Yeah, maybe.
No. Then we can have the Jaime Lannister just die.
Yeah, we could mod the Lannisters. We could mod the Lannisters all day long.
We could do a bit of a roleplay and like
yeah, we can choose
whoever Cersei will go on like an enraged
yeah, if we did that.
death march.
But yeah, so you can storm it or you can blockade it. Personally, I prefer blockading it, but as I'm saying,
no, but hold on. I'm sorry, but this Game of Thrones mod for the war game.
Yeah.
Like, did they add in the dragons?
I have no clue on that point. I have not actually downloaded the mod, but I've heard people talking about how good of a mod it is. So.
I'll take your word for it. Alright, so...
Yeah, currently we've gotten blockaded, so there won't be any combat, and we'll starve them out and take the thing.
So is it already blockaded?
Yeah, it's blockaded already.
So I don't need to do anything?
Yeah, if you want to blockade, you don't need to do anything. Just click circle and then hit triangle and X. Oh, yeah. And we'll continue with the blockade. You can zoom out a bit as well, so you can see what's going on around us. If you want.
Oh, it's gonna be a little sick.
Yeah. I tend not to use the weight stick at all.
Okay.
Okay. So. Okay. Tokugawa was eliminated. Takigawa was eliminated by Tokugawa. So that Tokugawa marched across the thing and took over a castle that they only had one castle of. So.
Were they related?
They possibly may be. But I'm
Family
not,
killing each other.
Yeah, possibly. I'm not sure. Okay.
So we're still starving them out.
Yeah, talking about next month we should conquer them. Or that one castle.
This feels awful.
We can now enter a trade agreement with now. Yes, I would like to enter a trade agreement with them.
Is this the person we're trying to ally with?
I think this is someone trying to ally with us. Not the person I'm trying to ally with, I believe.
So the trade agreement is not being an ally, it's just trading, right?
Yeah.
These are last month's
Okay, we got 10,000 food and 300 gold from that.
Please command me.
We can perform autumn work for the farmers.
I mean, if we get 300 gold and stuff from like that stuff, like buying enough guns doesn't seem as expensive.
Those prices will change later as the game goes on.
Really, it won't be more as our nation grows.
It will be more. Wait,
do you mean the guns?
Yeah, they will be costing more too.
I thought you meant the trading. The gold would increase.
No.
Why would the guns increase?
Because supply and demand.
Are there gun upgrades or something over time?
I don't believe so. Okay, clear land, so we'll be getting more food. We'll have more farmers, less refugees.
I actually forgot to set a timer.
But we're streaming. We don't need a timer.
Oh.
Yeah, we don't need a timer for streaming. Because it's all being auto-uploaded.
We still need an end time.
Yeah, we can end time at some point, but we've been going on for maybe 30 minutes right now.
Because you promised we'd do something else.
Yeah. Okay, recruit.
Not that I don't like my mission of killing Nobunaga once and for all.
Okay, add 250 infantry. 200 infantry. And 100 infantry. Okay. Don't have high enough to negotiate with anyone. Yeah, it's this guy that's doing the good. It's him that's doing the good with us, and we're now in a trade agreement with.
A little small country.
Yeah, this small thing right here.
Don't call them a thing. They're people too.
Well, let's see. The Date are marching and conquering this guy.
They're people we will murder eventually. For justice.
Yeah. Let's see, Tokugawa. There's some conquering going on right here. Hangzhong's being conquered by someone. I'm just taking a look at the global affairs. Shimizawa marching on. There's one castle down here.
Do you really need to pay attention to this right now, though? From people like across the world.
Yeah, not necessarily, but it's good to know who's getting big. Because certain people can become annoying. Like, see, they have 6,000 troops. Currently, we got 100,000. Oh, 10,000, I mean. And our person we're fighting is at 3,000. They also don't like us because we're enemies. We captured and executed one of their kin. Joined the enemy in battle. We're at war with them is why. And they'll cast us against us. Okay, I'm done doing what I'm doing, so here's the control side.
We're only cautious.
Yeah. No, anyone close to us is cautious against us.
So, are we gonna be done starving this castle out?
We should be this turn done with it, and then we can march to another castle. Hit triangle and X. Our name's blocking the thing a bit, but yeah, it's up. Oh, you zoomed out. That's what happened. I thought something was going on, and we got it. I can have subjugated that castle name. Katasuwa Ao.
One of the most horrible ways possible.
Mm.
Like a slow, painful death.
Mm. Well, okay. Well, we're starving them until they surrender.
Oh, so they're surrendering?
Yeah. That bars till they run out of food and surrender.
Oh, I thought
Yeah,
I thought we were killing them.
No,
like starving them to death.
see, they still got the 772 troops because they're all troops now in that castle.
Cool.
Yeah, so click on no, not the castle, all unit. Click Mots. You're on Mots. Zoom out. Okay. Now they got go down a bit. Okay, they got 3 castles left. They're marching. I'd recommend going to the left castle.
This?
No, down. Yeah. This, and this are castles. So they got the big thing.
Yeah.
They're gonna be marching other units towards us too. So we can either actually. I'd recommend this one actually, but you can do whatever you want. I'd recommend doing one of these two.
Okay, come back closer to the mic.
That's why I'm speaking louder. Yeah, I'd recommend doing either the left one or the top right one.
Do you think we're good enough to march?
Yeah, I think we're good enough to march because, see, they'll have units. We'll hit. See on the left right there. We'll hit Toshi. No, I wasn't saying move. See on the left screen right there at the very bottom where it's giving us our intel. We'll hit Toshi Castle in 3 days. Their army will get there in 14 days. We have 49,000. They got 3,000. And we'll be there full, so we'll have the outposts giving us the bonus.
Can't this number change at any time?
Yeah, like, not necessarily.
If they do something or something happens,
Yeah,
they can get there faster.
Yeah, possibly, but also their troop size won't change very much. It'll be around 3,000 because they don't got many troops. Yeah.
Forward.
Let's see. We've hit that castle. They're gathering the army still. Hangzhong was eliminated by Total army, so Hideyoshi conquered them.
1615?
Yep, that's what year it is.
That wasn't too long ago.
And none of this stuff is that long ago. Okay,
that's pretty wild to think about.
I know. I think that they used muskets at this point in time.
Weren't muskets like one shots?
Yeah, one side, and you had to like
that
pull.
you had to repowder.
Yeah.
And pump with
Yep.
stuff.
With gunpowder and whatnot, and pack in and. Yeah,
and if you had put like too much, like
it'd fuck up.
It would like explode and kill you.
Let us hold a council.
Okay, we're doing a council.
Is there no way to have peace
With
in
who?
the land?
It's us, like.
Is it with our enemy?
No, it's us. Oh. It's like an inner circle council type thing that gives us stuff.
Why is that guy happy and glowing?
That
because
sounds like a good plan.
he's got good ideas. Like see how his number is 11 for commerce, 13 for speaking, 10 for war. Most people don't have that high right now, like 7. And all these guys got 2 except this one who's got 4. Let's not tick that. We'll adopt those 3 ideologies for this time.
What about a plan like this?
Silver mine trades in growth. Plaster trades in growth. Okay. So now, this is like an upgrade skill tree type thing. Diplomatic negotiation, increase that.
Skill tree!
Yeah, increase farmland. we'll get better agriculture value from our farmland. We don't got enough points for anything else yet.
I mean, to be honest, I personally I would go towards more towards the fields and food growing.
Yeah, that combo.
But I'm not sure what's more important in this game. Like, I'm pretty sure everything.
A good balance is important.
Everything.
Yeah, a good balance is what's important. Expand into that since we conquered a castle. Because conquering that castle gave us a bit more land. Negotiate.
This counts as an RTS, right? A real-time strategy game.
This counts more as a 4X game, which is a sub-series of RTS and strategy games that's like Total War and Civilization, where you gotta manage stuff, micromanage stuff. Okay, don't got enough for Alliance. Don't got enough for an Alliance.
Aren't you looking forward to fighting me in an RTS versus one day in the future?
I'm gonna get pwned horribly.
I mean, that's kind of funny to say, being as I would be bad at this game.
Yeah, I'm good at the management stuff. I'm not good at the conquest stuff. That's like this makes a good balance for us. Okay. I mean, pass it to you, Sai.
Because Zoth loves his Age of Empires. Fighting me. I think one time both him and Yuji were pretty much versus me.
Yeah.
Like, they both tried to kill me.
Yeah, because he was destroying me, so I ended up moving into Yuji's base and allying with Yuji and trying to build back up.
I think you or him like said I was cheating.
It was because of the train. You got because of the train. There was a gap in Yuji's wall, and
yeah, there was a train going through Yuji's wall that he started with that he couldn't build a wall over because it's a train track. So I just followed the road right into his base and just killed all of his villagers.
Yeah, mandatory and Age of Empires 3.
And while I was doing that, he said he quit. And then the whole time, like for like an hour or more still, like Zoth was like right above me in a corner, in a fog of war I hadn't uncovered yet. So I didn't know he was there. He was just sending little armies at me just to bug me.
Yeah, I was pestering him until he figured out what I was.
Until I bought the perk the perk with gold that lets me see everything, all enemy units. But I want us to play those again.
Yeah, I want to do something like that too.
Although I want the graphics, the upgraded graphics from Age of Empires 3, but without the stupid shipments.
I want the graphics from Age of Empires 3, but set in the Age of Empires 2 timeline.
Yeah.
Because I don't like how it's evolutionary with muskets and shit in that game. Yeah. When you're ready for your turn to start triangle, X. We're conquering on that. You don't need to zoom in that far. Okay, they've marched. Because there's one of our victories a sword where you still take command of battle. You don't necessarily have to take command in a battle, but if you don't, you're leaving it up to RNG. Okay, so you're taking command of battle. I suggest going with Rampage, so the same as before.
He kind of looks like the Mad Tyrant King.
Well, the funny thing is, he's not the leader. He's just our general.
We're fighting for justice.
No matter how many times you face me, Sanada, you cannot win.
We're facing them technically.
Yeah,
we started this.
Yeah. He said, but he mounts another army to us, and then it's the fight to the die thing again.
Is that our soldier? Or them?
Yeah, that's ours. It's doing the whole thing because we all leaders in here. Okay, they got slightly less than 3,000 troops. We got almost double what they got. Quick change positioning if you want to change plans again or not.
Witness my strength.
The rampage it's still set the rampage and whatnot. Okay, and as you see, since we won the area full. I'm moving again, so I'm being quick by right now. But since we started in the area force, we're the ones with the outposts now, so that we'll start getting loud boosts from those, and they'll go to try to destroy them.
So, are they gonna move on their own, or should I?
You're gonna need to move again, but that's you click the rampaging troops. We're not. You're changing plan right now, not necessarily. We haven't started the fight.
Form up for rolling attacks.
If you have time to breathe, you have time to slice.
Follow the guidance
Yep.
of the heavens.
I'm gonna get very tired of his catchphrases very soon.
Yeah.
That's cool. Now we have the outposts.
Yeah, because we were in the area first and they marched the army onto us.
So they're all moving pretty.
There's you can't control outposts. The four surrounding you with the red circles are. Okay,
shall
so
show
you
you
said
what's
no one
right.
move.
I didn't.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you. You
I
didn't.
thought they were moving on their own.
No, those four spin around you. Okay, they've marched a bit. Zoom out. Okay, go forward.
Give me an order.
Okay, they've split into three
Let's
groups
get
pretty
started.
much.
It's time.
Yeah. You didn't click him. Wait, you clicked too fast,
time.
so too much. And sometimes it's just buggy.
Raise the dragon.
Everyone, there is no
They're talking
reason
about
to
dragons.
fear them.
Yeah, dragons were a big part of Japanese culture.
Give me
Makes
an
sense.
You
order.
already commanded that guy to move, but
Let's
not
get started.
Don't come
like
Prepare yourselves.
Masamune Date. He was known as the One-Eyed Dragon.
in. Cool. For Mother Russia. Oh my god.
The enemy has been located.
They've gone through whether you wanted them to or not. Okay, so he has spotted the enemy. So we'll have exact knowledge on how he's moving. Okay. Right, going to the scouts, that's the enemy's locations. So this...
Please command me. Let's begin.
He's trying to go to that
Give me an
outpost.
Let's get started.
I don't think so.
That guy's rampaging, you can't control him.
Oh,
Your command.
And you found Yukimura Sanada.
Let's begin.
that's an outpost.
Yeah. Let's see. Go up for a sec. Look at the enemy units for a sec. No. The one top one. Click him for a sec. Is it not? Okay, that's the enemy main camp.
How can you tell?
Because see, up top on the name thing it says Mayusuke Sanada, which means he's the one leading it. And now go over top of him again. And on the left side right there, that's his name, which means that's his unit, which means the person leading it's always the main camp. So. Okay, you have not commanded our main camp, which has the 4 people spinning around it.
Follow
And
the
you also
guidance
left.
of the heavens.
I said left. Up. Wait. You also have not commanded that guy.
Please command me. Let's begin.
Okay.
The enemy has been located.
Spearmen, forward.
Okay, battles are broken out now. Against scouts, enemies.
So, how can I tell if somebody has a ability to use again?
Okay. They'll have a flashing yellow thing beside them, or also see on the left where we have a picture of everybody's face. And see how that guy's going. Yeah, and see when you go over top of someone, they light up on there. They have the flashing yellow thing beside their face, too. Or not flashing, but a yellow thing beside their face. Which is... So, see, he's got an ability thing. This is Gallop, so we'll charge at the specific enemy. with high speed.
So are there no drawbacks to this?
Less defense for that unit. But you go there faster, and the enemy unit's smaller than yours. So that's also part of the rampaging unit. So all you can do is activate his ability or not.
It's time.
Yeah, that's our main unit. So we want everyone spinning around, be cautious in that situation. Cause see how we don't know where that one guy is up there.
Yeah.
He can ambush because we don't know where he is. So if he attacks that unit without us seeing him, he does bonus damage.
The enemy has
Yep,
been
that happened.
Spearmen to the front.
We waited a portion though. So we ambushed someone else.
Release!
Do they have guns? Because the guns doesn't move it.
Yeah, they're getting close slightly. The range is a little weird on some of this stuff. Okay, now multiple people have abilities. He does not. Does not. Oh yeah, he does. I messed up. He has got the gallop.
I mean, that's not really needed right there, is it?
Oh, charging forward can be helpful sometimes. So hold charge forward at that person. He does not. He does not. He does.
I have a plan.
Okay, and wage or the echo thing, increase movement, increase attack, decrease movement, decrease enemy movement, and decrease the hit points.
Do we have everybody?
Yoss. You didn't give any new commands. You want them to attack different things and whatnot.
That's pretty good.
Now, release. No.
Okay, that guy took down one of the things.
Alright, let me see. That's 800 something to 300. So can I turn this one around?
Give me
Yeah,
an
you
order.
can.
You think that'd be a good idea?
I think so, yeah.
Now, let's move.
So could we take this back?
No, that's destroyed.
Okay.
So we don't get a boost from it, but neither do they. Personally, and not him, the one below him. Yeah, him. I'd recommend. Yeah, he's doing the charge would be what I recommend.
Let me show you how stubborn I can
Because he's doing what I recommend, and it gives him attack boost.
No, we didn't.
He's got three of those people have commands. He's got one hamstring, increase our move or decrease our movement speed, decrease those, or dishearten, which decreases our movement speed but decreases the attack.
Which one do you like?
I'd dishearten personally. Decreasing the attack's always helpful.
My sword is the sword of Bishamonte.
Not him. He does. Dishearten.
Let me show you.
And then the one right above him.
Does that stack?
He's doing it to a different person. Left. Oh, yeah, him. He's got one too. Quick excellent.
Appears to be someone with a plan.
You hit square first. Yeah. Hit excellent, and then hit square. 2 echoes, increase our movement speed, increase our attack, increase our special. I'm not sure what that's what it means, and decrease our defense.
This.
Okay. And then zoom out one. One. Oh, okay. I have OCD about side what Sexton lat.
Oh, I can't control it.
Yeah, he's rampaging.
Would it be a good idea to try flanking this?
That's what he's going to be starting to do. He's going to be attacking the person on the left, but he's close enough that he'll hit both.
What?
You gave... Just... Wait, okay. Go up. There's a unit there and another enemy unit right beside that to the left.
Yeah.
He's going to be attacking that unit, but the enemy units are close enough together that you'll be hitting both.
Oh, so they kind of combine?
Yeah, sorta. They'll move away eventually and split up, but when you're close together, that stuff can happen because you do damage over lanes, these hamstrings, so we don't move as fast.
Oh,
Okay.
another army.
Yeah, he got close enough. That unit's retreating.
Which one was their name?
That unit right there. Another one of them is retreating, so we took down 2 of their units just now. So do we advantage? Victory
Our
is
blue bar is almost won.
Yeah.
So we almost won.
Yeah, because you just destroyed 2 enemy units. Okay. So like the units that were rampaging, you wiped out all the enemies up there. So yeah, I'd recommend. Yeah, you didn't click him. Zoom out one. Okay, now you can click it.
It's time.
That's the problem with being too zoomed
Raise the
in.
dragon.
I don't know my
All those 4 rampagers. He's going up to attack that one. So he's got an ability suggestion though. Charge or hamstring, so make him move slower, or charge and get increased attack and increase your speed. Personally, yeah.
Right. Now I pulverize you.
Okay, and go down. You got him, but he's not catching up. He's going for the final base, but that's not. He's pretty much not even a problem anymore.
Please
so,
command
yeah,
me.
once we're about to win anyway, right?
Yeah.
Let's begin.
Okay, go left. I recommend changing both of those people to attack the enemy main camp.
Let's begin.
The faster we dead, the less units we lose.
Yeah.
Prepare yourselves.
Triangle and okay, he's just haunting us, but that should be fine.
Release.
The battle is completely up. We won because of the morale.
To the front.
Hiya!
So yeah, victory.
For
If you had
justice.
only followed the right.
We took 800 unit deaths. They took 1,300. So woo, we won. And what those 2 balls are, it's aggression meters. All aggression's really high, which means we get better stat bonuses and whatnot, and those is really, really low to the point where you can barely see it, which means they take penalties. Because we've been destroying them, so their aggression's been going down, our loss has been going up. This ain't just with them either, we'll carry over our aggression as we move.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
That also goes for other armies, right?
Yeah.
If they have,
If
if
they'll-
they've been doing well too and going after us.
Yeah.
And then,
They'll carry over their aggression as well. Yeah, so
we have won the battle against
Sanada.
Senator.
What? So Shibuki has... I don't think I'll forget this. So, in the battle, we killed one of the generals.
I have defeated an enemy officer.
Have slain.
Yeah. So, there's a chance in stuff that we can kill the officers and vice versa. Same with capturing and whatnot. Okay.
Will he join us?
He will not join us, but I also would not recommend executing him because he's got pretty good valor and we could use that once we conquer him.
So, do I just...
Hit triangle. Okay, quick X. Now hit triangle again. Yes, release him.
You have my thanks.
Didn't think I'd get away unharmed.
Okay, now hit triangle. And next, to start the timer again. To start the tone again.
Is it your turn again?
No, it's just the battle stops time on your tone. Remember, whenever you hit triangle, you can stop time.
Okay.
That's about halfway. It's about halfway.
Oh, starting now? Again?
Yeah. You can swap if you want. It'll get by quicker if you... Uh-oh.
My abilities have improved due to the training.
That's fine. That's not what I was doing.
Allow me to report.
Okay, it's my turn now. Oh,
These
on
are
my
last
part now.
month's results.
We used provisions, we got gold. What I'm out. It looks like he acquired an ally, and that the allies coming to help them. He borrowed troops from the ally.
So did he actually take units from someone else?
Yeah, he paid money to use this guy's units. So he's marching 3,000 of Takeda's units to us.
So are they allies?
Not necessarily allies, but they're at good enough standing. They're good enough standing with each other to team up, pretty much. Like, if I could request this guy's units and have him help us.
Why is everyone else blue?
This guy's red because we're currently at war with him.
Yeah.
but we have pretty much nothing with, no alliance or at war with, so they're all regular colored. And
I would think there'd be a neutral color.
yeah, that's what this is, neutral.
Then what's ally? Green?
I think green, request. No, we can't ally yet. What was I looking for? Ah, it's not in this menu. Whoops.
If you're still with us,
Reinforcements.
you have a very, very good attention span. To be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, even Zoth agrees that this game.
Yeah. It's definitely a bit of the lots. Okay. Need to do commerce.
Unless you really like history. Or thinking
Understood.
Got that.
thinking tactics games.
I love those games. Okay.
What did you say before? Like you love these games, but you're bad at them.
Yeah, I'm bad at the combat parts of them. Which is why you're here, Sai.
I'm not really doing anything.
That's because
To be honest.
that's at the beginning right now. So it'll become harder later. There was
Harder later when we have enemies surrounding us.
Yeah, we got enemies surrounding us, or they're actually even to us in army size and stuff like that. Like, my big strategy on the one story of this that I did win was I got big and had a shit ton of food. So what I'd do is I'd march an army to the border and sit there. They'll form an army and sit there too, and we'll be at each other's border, so nothing would happen. And then I'd starve them out until they had next to no food, and I started a shit ton, and then I'd just march in and start conquering castles. And then repeat every season.
They wouldn't get food too.
They would, but because of how big I was getting a shit ton more than they were.
More land, more
Yeah.
rice fields.
Yeah, more land, more food, more gold. So I'd sit at the border. They'd have an army there because they don't want to risk me marching without them having an army. Then they'd run out of food. And then I'd march my army in and conquer a couple castles. And then once they got food again, I'd sit at the edge of the border again and just repeat.
What would you do if someone tried doing that to you?
Whenever someone declared war at me, I'd immediately if it wasn't what I was trying to currently fight, I'd immediately make peace no matter the cost. I'd pay a shit ton of gold, give them a shit ton of weapons, or shit like that.
I know this game isn't multiplayer.
Sadly.
Well, I mean, it's for obvious reasons.
Well, I mean, Civilization's multiplayer and Total War's multiplayer now.
Civilization.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, now back to what I was doing.
You like to starve people. Like you really like. I don't want to be your enemy. Like starving is bad. It's horrible.
Let's see, they got 7,000.
That's not fun.
Would you like me to request reinforcements from these guys? And
Are those our allies? Or did we?
they're close enough to being our allies. They're about the same level of ally as Takeda is to Sanada.
Is there just a friendship later? A friendship level and not like.
No, we're currently at a friendship level with them pretty much. We're not high enough ranking to ally with them yet. But we're pretty much friends. But we're not necessarily allies yet.
So we can request units?
Yeah. We'll be spending our own food to march them. But we can request castles from them to use units from. It won't be anything too big, but we can request it to intercept, and it won't cost our troops.
Well, what do you think?
I think it would be a good idea that could guarantee us this castle, and even if they lose the battle against Takeda, we'll damage Takeda more, so we can...
Well, to be honest, using someone else's units to go into battle and die is...
better than using our own.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking too. At the very least, if they lose the fight, which you'll be in command of again, if they lose the fight, then this guy would still have lost troops, and our army would be bigger. Well, we'll be roughly the same size right here. And then we could clash with them and probably win. So is that fine with you?
Yeah.
Okay. We can request... I'll request from this one because it's got the most troops. It'd be 2,000 provisions is what he wants. That's more than.
Is that food?
Yeah. 2,000 food. We got 24,000.
So we have to give him food as compensation and feed his army that comes with us.
Oh, though it's not always us giving them food. We could be giving them muskets, horses, or not, but they're requesting food as compensation. That I'm fine with. We got plenty of food right now for our army size.
Okay.
Now said they'll join our side and we've gained a powerful ally.
Wait, did they become our ally then, or
No,
just
our ally in this fight. But
so can we command them now?
we can command from this castle. Once deployed, we'll be combined with a couple of our troops. And march here, they'll be there within a month. Oh, just over a month. While Takeda be there at some point.
I don't know how you can remember these names.
I know certain people's names, not everyone. Like, the guy will call me the Asugi. I don't know much about them.
Bless you.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I don't know much about them. Yeah, so you want him to march here?
Komoro.
Komoro
Castle.
What's his Takeda is marching his troops to that castle. Do you want us to march to meet him there?
I suppose.
Okay.
Come with me.
Okay. And then our guys.
Oh man, that sound reminded me so much of Inuyasha.
Well, this is actually the area where Inuyasha takes place in. In fact, that episode where Kagome meets an Oda, she was so excited because she thought she was meeting Nobunaga, not some other Oda.
Oh yeah.
I've been watching Inuyasha recently. Okay.
And Zoth's review for the first movie, not so good.
Yeah, there's some useless parts in it. Like, Susumu has like 3 parts in it. He doesn't affect the story at all. I haven't started your. You haven't actually started your tone yet.
Oh, do I do that?
Yeah, triangle in the next. And now it's your turn yet. Oh, so that bar's going down. Go down. Zoom out there. Yep. Okay, something's happening. Okay, they're attacking another clan. Click it. I'm gonna join their side because we're trying to ally with them. So we have joined their side.
Was this somebody random or the people we've...
This is one of the 2 people that we've been working on alliances with. Oh, you take our side, Kenson? Awesome.
I expect
Go down.
great things from your might. Everything keeps happening.
Yeah. Hojo conquered a person. Go down. Takedo's armies made it there. Almost made it there.
You cannot be
We conquered that castle.
You will find death here.
Wasn't no, but wait. Oh, okay. Never mind.
We've conquered the one castle we were already conquering. We got captives. Click it. Neither of them was to join us.
So you want to let them go?
Go down.
This
You
one?
can kill that guy.
Yeah, I was about. Yeah, even I was about to say to kill that guy. Just looking at his.
Yeah, those stats are not that good, so we won't.
Your fancy mustache and goatee does not let you live this day.
Oh yeah, we don't got samurai cats on.
Oh yeah, that would be pretty fun.
Yeah,
Like,
we'll do that next time.
There's a setting to have, like set most of the
be like
important people
cats.
to have cat icons.
What's this hilarious?
It's time to march, meow.
Yeah, we'll set that up next time.
The Battle of Kitty Litter Castle.
Yeah, so neither of them will join us, so hit triangle. Click it. Okay, go down. Click him. And triangle. Yes. Afraid of my talents, are you? Can't say I blame you. That's the guy who just executed. No, you're just worthless.
That was your last words, dude?
Yeah.
Before you were executed?
Yep.
Really?
Apparently. What? So Tadano has... Don't think I'll forget this.
Yeah, don't think I'll forget this. I wanted to murder him.
Much thanks.
Thank you. I won't forget the mercy for the rest of my life.
But he's gonna go back to their army.
Yeah. But his loyalty is low now because of that. Oh yeah, each officer also has individual loyalty. Okay, and click on our main army again. Click it. March.
It's time.
Now, zoom out. You can either march downward and meet where the Takeda army is, or you can go left and conquer the other castle to the left. Left. More left. If they got that symbol, that's a castle.
There's too many symbols in this game.
Yeah, you can mod stay to that castle.
It's a lot of numbers. It's a lot of high numbers.
Yeah, that's the potentiality of how many troops we could have there. That's not what the battle's gonna be though, but that's how many troops can be there. Because certain places have small numbers, what can screw over big armies, because you can defeat them. Small armies can win in those kind of areas. So.
How?
Well, say the max fielding is 5,000 to 5,000, and you march in for an area of an army of 20,000 against the 5,000 one. They're gonna be starting that battle with 5,000 troops. So.
Why?
Because that's all you're allowed to deploy there because of how narrow. Oh, not my phone. Because of how narrow the area is.
Oh, I thought you meant they would just instantly get that many troops, like magically,
no,
just because the number
of
capacity
not like that.
is high.
No, they won't go that high. No, they won't go up, but will go down, and vice versa.
So, what do you want to do? Meet up with them?
Well, we can go meet Takeda head on, or we can wait for that other army to go there and instead go to the other castle. Takeda's marching towards that castle.
This one?
Yeah, that's where Takeda's marching. We got the other unit from our allies about to march downward there. We can go over to the other castle while that's going on.
Here?
Down one. That. There. And click it. If that's where you want to go. And then hit triangle. Okay, I don't know what happened. Something weird happened. Hits the touchpad in. You pushing it in or just rubbing it?
Well, I didn't know you could actually...
Yeah.
Wow, like just on the touch.
Okay, now click that if you want to mod still.
I shall show you what's right.
Heading towards Fukasi Castle.
I don't want to say that 3 times fast.
Fukasi, Fukasi, Fukasi.
No, not bad.
Okay, and hit triangle and X. Okay, now we're marching there. Oh, he wasn't coming to help. He was coming to conquer.
Conquer us?
No, he's attacking the Sanada as well. Oh, yeah, it's something for me.
Okay.
Yeah, no. I'm controlling now. This is what I mean. I thought he was coming in to help. That Sanada had requested reinforcements from him or something. No, he was coming there to conquer that castle. He's doing the same thing we'll do, and he just took advantage of them being in bad standings.
So what would happen if
we'd fight on top of the castle, and then the winner would get to start conquering it.
What, the people we were trying to be allies with?
Oh no, I thought you were.
No, I was gonna say like, well, what if we took over a castle and like after the person already died, but our potential allies like have the other half of like a continent.
Oh, it's saying like
of castles.
So saying like if
it was half and half under our control and they defeated the armies down there and conquered those castles.
That becomes Zoth Castle.
Like, does the land split up and accordingly to?
Yeah, like each castle has a set area around it.
Which is an even bigger area when you zoom out.
Yeah. See, like this is each all land. Is this right up here? See that white line?
Yeah,
separated
the borders.
Yeah, the border. As we took these 2 castles, the borders changed. Once they take this castle, it'll probably break off like right here.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
This will become their land, and this would be what's left of the Sanada land.
Sanada. I keep wanting to say senator.
What I'd recommend doing is, do you want to try fight? I don't think we should try fighting him over this castle. Personally, so what I'd recommend doing.
I mean, yeah, he's using his troops to do that.
Yeah.
So.
What I'd recommend doing is
continue to kill this
let him capture this castle first, and then us capture this castle, because then we'll be the ones doing the killing blow, which would mean we get to recruit all of the Sanada officers that have not been killed or recruited.
Yeah. What would you do if you were in this situation being attacked from these two points? Would you restart the game?
I would try making peace. If that failed, I would die.
Just accept it.
Yeah. Either that or try to become someone's vassal.
Is that different from an ally?
Yeah, vassal means you serve them. You can't do anything against their wishes.
Oh, so you're pretty much.
subservient. If you get big enough, you can break free eventually. But you can't do anything against them. You can't attack them or their allies. Their allies can't attack you.
You can't even betray them?
Nope. Not unless you're big enough to break free. And eventually, if you don't become big fast enough, they can absorb you instantly.
If they become too big?
No, if you don't become big enough to break free.
Was it eventually you get absorbed into them if you're not big
Yeah.
enough?
Like, if we... Say we somehow made peace with this guy and he became our vassal, it would be our duty to fight, protect him, and help him out. But after, like, say 3 years or so, I think is what it is, 36 tones, we'd be given the option to assimilate them into our clan.
Huh. That's a lot. That's a big headache.
Mm-hmm.
I can already tell. Like when you have a few of those.
Yeah.
And then you just like strategize to keep your units and resources higher than theirs, and for the long run to just absorb them, so you don't have to fight them.
Yeah.
And lose the troops and all. And that's
Yeah, it gets complicated a bit. So, do you want to just dismantle the ally army we have and...
It was already complicated enough before.
Do you just want to dismantle the ally army we had coming since when we've given up on this castle now?
Like for a game that doesn't have much action.
It's a lot of thinking. Yeah, since this wasn't what we thought was happening, do you want to take a... stop this from forming, because currently this is set to march and conk. And
yeah, let's have them go towards...
Well, we can have them do nothing now and break them apart so they're not using our food.
Sure.
So, go home. They'll go back to their castles, and they won't be becoming a liability food-wise. So.
You sure it wouldn't have been a good idea to fuse them into our attacking army?
We cannot do that. They'd be two separate units moving to the same place. Is what it'd be.
You can't do that?
Not that I am aware of.
Okay.
Okay, so it's gonna be your turn for. It's still your turn for a bit longer, so the X. Okay, we'll start a conquest on that. Oh, Takos Kaba. That's Takos Bay.
Bless you.
It's one of my favorite teams. I cannot pronounce the name though. Warrior farmers, fear not death. The time to rise up has come. Take up your armor and march to the battlefield. Warriors in life and death. He was giving his troops a bonus.
Judgment, none shall escape
Was that
me.
a thing in history?
What?
Like that title that popped up.
I think those ability things are based on certain.
Oh, it's winter.
Yeah.
So, like I was saying earlier,
Okay.
like I assume a lot of people won't be attacking much during the winter.
In history, yeah, that was true. In this, it'll still continue regularly. But like, say, there could be horrible weather. It could snow horribly, and unit movement would be down in those areas that it snowed horribly, so your units would move slower.
Allow me to report.
Also something that happens in Game of Thrones.
Please command.
I'm not sure how far along you are. I'm not saying key points or anything, so I'm not saying any kind of spoilers.
I've read the first book and half of the second, but I plan on starting over the second because it's been a bit.
Back in the day, I used to do that with my favorite book series, the Aragon Inheritance Cycle.
Oh, by the way, there's a new book.
You said it was like a spin-off?
Yeah, something like that. I saw it at Barnes & Noble the other day.
Yeah, that's where I got a lot of my books from. Good old Barnes & Noble. I tried to work there once.
It's hard to get.
It's hard to get a job there because everyone likes that.
Mhm.
Everyone loves it.
Well, that's because they get discounts.
No, well, yeah, that. It's also like a quiet environment. Like, or at least I would think so. You wouldn't get rowdy people trying to rob you.
Okay.
Put the books in the bag.
Okay.
Put them in the bag.
Hey, we can make a marriage alliance with this guy right here. We're
too young. We can't marry.
No, it's not necessary us. We're marrying.
I know. I'm just trying to joke here.
And also, you're freaking. Let's see. I'm 23.
No.
You're freaking 28. I think you're more than old enough.
Well, you already said my real name in the past. Now everyone knows my age.
It's not like it matters too much.
It matters to me. I don't care to do like a face reveal or let out information about me. I don't really.
It's not like I said our addresses.
Yeah, well, give it time. I'm sure he will.
Yeah, we can do a marriage alliance with them, which means until the marriage is broken up by either
Does it sound like actual marriage? Right?
by death, we'll be allies.
Until death?
Yeah, until one of the people in the marriage that we're forcing dies, then we're allies, unless we do something drastic to piss them off.
Can we still can we still betray them and attack them?
After the marriage thing, if we do it beforehand, well then,
No, I mean after we do the marriage thing.
like, are you talking about but after death or before death?
Before death.
Then, if we do that,
I'm just saying if we can.
yeah, we potentially could. Every other clan would hate us, though. There's an honor system to
Well, like every clan in the world?
every clan in the thing, yeah. Because there's an honor thing to it, and breaking an alliance is considered horribly dishonest or dishonorable.
Isn't that what you do though?
I wait for the stuff to run out,
Oh. Okay.
but we're already in an alliance with them, so we don't necessarily have to.
I could have sworn that you would, because I was about to say I could have sworn you like taking a bunch of allies, to kill them off later.
Yeah, I take allies, and then I'll get bigger while I'll throttle the Dwexen. Like, they can't, like, this guy, he cannot come this way up here because we have it. If we get that, Takeda's taken here, but say if we took both of these, then he would not be able to go that way. So I'd throttle his growth.
So now they're green now.
Yeah, because they made the allies with us.
Can we see what the person we're fighting, the enemies that we're fighting? Can we see their allies?
Yeah, they don't have any.
Oh, okay.
See, if we hover over top,
I can see like the intense hatred radiating off of him.
Yeah.
For us, against us.
Man, see below, he's also got enemy down there with the Takeda.
All right, so what are you doing now?
Yeah, I'm currently taking a look. It looks like Imagawa's also marching an army to fight the Takeda as well. So Takeda might stop taking over this base at a point, and then we can continue taking it over. Potentially. Did I already do Kamos? Yeah, I already did Kamos, okay. I did wait, yeah. Yeah, I did, okay. Agriculture I did, yeah, okay. Well, since I'm no longer making attempts with him, I start trying to ally with this guy. I'll send you to do that. Okay, because since we're going for Nobunaga, we'll mostly be expanding in this direction. So it's good to have allies at our butts.
Yeah.
So if we ally with this guy too, which is what the end goal plan is right now, then no one can. Everyone would have to go through these three to attack us from that direction.
Yeah, I'm very much I very much like the meat shield idea.
And while we're conquering this way, we'll still be open. We'll be obviously battling. We're already battling.
What difficulty is this on?
Normal.
Oh.
Trust me, it's still fucking hard. I have beat this game once.
Yeah.
I've had this since
we've had this conversation.
Yeah, I've had this since October. I've only beat it once.
It's a hard game. Even on easy.
I've never played on easy, so I don't know about that. But Sphere of Influence, I got really good at. Okay, yeah, he's marching a big army in here, so Takeda will probably bring his force back.
Was there any large historical figure that portrayed a marriage before in history?
Nobunaga.
Like, would he do that?
Nobunaga, he did do that. He murdered his brother-in-law.
No, I mean in this game. Do people?
I have no
do that?
I have no clue.
Didn't you say when like actual historic events happen that it lets you know or something?
Yeah, it'll let us know for the historical events. But while we're doing a fictional scenario with all the powerful warlords, we won't have any historic events happening. Like at this point in real history, Nobunaga's dead.
Oh.
At this point, it's when Tokugawa is.
How's Nobunaga doing, by the way? Is he?
He hasn't. Does not appear he's expanded at all.
So are we able to see his provisions at all?
We can't necessarily. We can see how much he's getting a month or a year. He's getting 9,000 a year. and he's got almost 6,000 soldiers. Yeah, so far he's still basic. Tokugawa's done more expanding than him because Tokugawa's marched from there to there.
All right. Now, normally since I'm doing the military stuff, I would choose where we're attacking and whatnot. But since I'm still new to this game, I'm asking you for advice.
Yeah.
For right now.
Okay. Yeah, and I said once we're done here, I would recommend either going this way, or this way. One of these three. Personally, I'd also recommend trying to ally with either the Takeda or Imagawa at some point, which is what I plan on doing. To keep them on our good side so they won't attack us.
Does it take a long time if you wanted to try to ally somebody like halfway around the world?
Oh, at a certain distance, you can't negotiate with people. Like Nobunaga's too far away for us to negotiate with.
I was thinking about doing a marriage with him and then just breaking it.
Yeah, he is.
Surround him and break it.
I was say he is allied with the Tokugawa though, so he's allied to his south.
Wait. Who is his mortal enemy?
His mortal enemy is Imagawa, which is this guy.
Okay.
In an actual scenario, Imagawa would have like all three of these areas right here.
Alright.
Oh, actually, pretty much everyone's Nobunaga's enemy at points. Like his father-in-law gets assassinated by his brother-in-law, and Nobunaga avenges him and conquers all the land.
He almost succeeded and united in the entire Japan.
Yep. Instead, his retainer did it. His retainer, is this guy.
Ah.
Who Nobunaga called Monkey.
How long have...
I'm not sure if I can tell.
Well,
Yeah, I can't tell how long we've been recording. It's been maybe an hour probably an hour and a half.
Do you think we should stop soon?
I'd say in another half hour. Stop and swap to the other game. Okay. Ally with... I could ally with... Yeah, ally with Takeda for now. Well, not ally, but work on allying with him.
If you're still with us, I hope you're enjoying the history lessons.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I know Sai is.
Cause yeah, like I cannot help but to know a lot of things. Cause he likes saying a lot of things from Japan's history, like more than our history, American history, dude.
I like Native American history. But what? See, this is not my preferred area right now, but yeah. By the way, you haven't started your turn yet. Yeah, Takeda's trying to forcefully.
So where are you invading?
Oh, wait, what happened with? Okay, Takeda won that. So one right there to the left right now. That's where we're currently invading and conquering. Okay, that guy accepted the request for the alliance.
Let us join hands for a time. And for what comes next, we will cross that bridge when we
reach it.
That's very
ominous.
Yeah.
Okay, next turn we should conquer that castle. Okay, that was the end of your turn.
My abilities have improved.
That was the end of your turn.
Allow me to report.
Oh man, that was eventful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait now, because of how we've destroyed the Sanada pretty much.
That sounds like a good plan. That too is right. What do you think of a plan?
Yeah, it's a bit slow for you right now because of that. Fertilizer boost, refugee speed increase.
I'm sure there's a
Get
a food growing portion of this, and I'm sure there's a combat one. But is there one that's like for diplomatic stuff?
Yeah, and getting gold. I'm getting this one so we use less provisions when marching. This will give us more things from commerce. Policy choose less improbability. Okay. So now our marching armies take less. Kensen, it seems Ryuza Tokugawa is seeking the mods towards Tsuneya. This might lead to war. Please find the mods. We don't own that castle.
Why is it blue?
No, I'm talking about the one that the guy said.
Oh.
Because Tokugawa's this guy right here, this green guy. I don't even see what castle he's talking about. Unless there's another Tokugawa nearby. But even then, if it was a Tokugawa that was planning on marching, it wouldn't be... Are you a Tokugawa?
Our friend is delusional. The war has changed him.
Yeah, none of these guys are Tokugawa, so I have no clue.
He's seeing the ghost of Tokugawa.
Yeah, I'm not so... Yeah, I have no clue what he's talking about. Are you a Tokugawa right here? No, you're not.
It's probably obvious somewhere.
It's probably obvious that I'm fucking up somewhere, but... Okay, so Takeda and Imagawa are about to clash right here. Let's see, we're doing good over here.
I like how big we are right now.
Get that trade zone. Can we negotiate with anyone? No.
Yeah, there's trade zones and there's like literally thousands of micromanaging things to do.
Hmm. And guess what, Sai? I've been neglecting a few. So it gets to your tone faster.
I want us to make sure we win, so...
Oh yeah.
Don't...
I'm not neglecting anything I don't normally neglect.
But basically, I want us to win over Nobunaga.
Mm-hmm. Improve that.
Understood.
Okay. We're doing good. We're about to take that. Okay, here you go. Click X so it starts your tone.
The Ashikaga?
Okay, Ashikaga Shogunate is a pro of warrior class. Those who disobey must be punished. He's fighting someone.
Conquest.
Yeah, they're fighting.
Wait, the white bar is...
It's depleting.
I thought it had to be
You
full circle
cannot
for
be
us to...
forgiven.
No, we've got to completely deplete.
Oh, okay.
We conquered the castle. It's now our castle. The Sanada have been eliminated.
16.
Yep. What to do with the captives? They're all captives now.
Oh my.
Mm-hmm.
What? So did we take over their?
Yeah, we took over the final castle, so we got all of them.
So all these are ours.
Yeah. If we accept them all, they're all ours. So.
There's some pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that.
I was like, we got some good people because of this.
I was like the Valor looks pretty good. It's sitting at, is that 99?
Yeah, it's 99.
And then I look at the other stats, and oh
Yeah.
my goodness, even I can tell.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
I think this is better than any of our generals.
Potentially, yeah, I believe so. He was a very mighty samurai.
God, right? He's godly.
Mm-hmm.
But he has more intelligence.
Yeah.
He's not bad either.
Mm-mm. He's not bad, but he's not as good as him.
So do I press triangle?
Yeah, if you want to recruit every single person, yeah.
So
I'd recommend going through and not recruiting some of the horrible people.
Oh my God!
People at the bottom are going to be more horrible. Like, see,
So
I'd recommend clicking X on them so we don't recruit the worst people. My rule of thumb is if they don't got at least 360s, I don't recruit them, or 270s, or 180 or 90. But I'll let you determine that.
I'll determine that. All right. No.
Because
Would any of the people that I keep alive, would they have any like any bad blood for killing their allies?
they will not. They'll have bad blood with us temporarily because we conquered them. But anybody you do not recruit though can be recruited by other people. Also, just because of history, go back down to Daisuke. Up one. Click him. Yeah, click him just because of history. I want to have him on our team. It's Yukimura's son. You know, that little badass guy we were looking at. That's his son. I just want to have father and son.
He won't care if we kill him.
Probably not, no.
I kind of just wanted.
You want to kill him just because of that?
Yeah, because.
Oh, see, anybody you see of Sanada as the last name is related to him.
Alright, so everyone else is.
Okay. Please accept who you. Oh, please select who you'd like to execute or who you'd like to set free.
Who was I selecting before?
Who you were selecting who we were recruiting and who we want recruiting.
So do I kill everyone else?
If you want. Apparently we cannot kill Ome.
Wait,
I have no clue why, but we cannot execute her.
I didn't know there were female leaders. Or, I mean, generals.
That I think I have females set on. So there were a few, but not many. I think I left them set on, so most females are generals as well.
So aren't these the rest that I did not recruit?
Yeah, these are everyone you did not recruit.
I mean, they were. I didn't recruit them because I was gonna execute them. So.
Okay.
I mean, unless you like have any objections, cause
Yeah, I don't really care.
unless there's something I'm missing, cause.
Yeah, not really. If we don't want them on our team, we don't really need people getting them. Thank you deeply for choosing me, my leads. That's the. By the way, that was the enemy commander. That was the leader.
Was that the one who said he would have her head
Yeah.
in the beginning?
Yeah. Yep, that's him. That's who.
Alright, great. Are they all gonna have a monologue?
No, not everyone. Just one pull group.
Damn, I will be avenged.
Yeah. We killed his. That's someone we recruited. I
thought you said they wouldn't notice.
I didn't think they would. Apparently, they'd make a comment about it, but he's still recruited. Apparently. Yeah, apparently he's going to do that for all of his children that we executed, by the way.
To lose one's child. To lose one's child. To lose one's child.
Yeah. Father has been...
Alright, this turned a lot sadder than I thought. I've been just killing everyone's children and fathers.
Apparently, again.
Thank you.
The one we fleed.
And we couldn't kill her.
Yeah. Okay.
Your mercy for the rest of my life.
Okay, and now I'd recommend spending the army for now. Go, click on them. Home. Yes.
Let's return home.
Okay. And triangle and X.
So I'm gonna be retiring for a while.
Yeah, not for a long time, but for a bit now.
Why is
supposed to affect activated? We did something that affected that unlocked something, an ability. Oh,
just war?
Atonai was limited by Asuka. Let's see, click resolve. Peace wings. If you have a post where you have declared war, more clans will join you.
Save the weak, blunt the strong?
Wait.
When the enemy clan is smaller than yours, aggression rises slowly even after victory.
Yeah, that is a downside of our build of our thing. Yeah, we have like 2 of them. Each person has 2, and there's downsides on each one.
Oh.
Like if we do not personally have our leader take the field, our morale starts lower. If we win 5 or more battles, we get or if we win a battle against the Takeda, because this is Takeda's natural enemy.
So there are like history things in this.
Yeah, some abilities, but of ours, but they don't necessarily have to happen. Like I'm working on allying with them right now. Akechi is attacking a castle.
Perfect accuracy.
Let's see how that fight down here. Takeda won. So he held off against the Imagawa. We can now make a trade agreement with that people. Yeah.
Allow me to report.
Commerce. We can get that. What?
No, I was just looking at a time.
Ah, okay. Yeah, it's like 117. I'll get
Understood.
that, so that we get a shit ton of gold from that. Yeah, I need
What are we getting a lot of gold from?
this trade zone right here will be giving us 600 extra gold a ton. It's currently we're working at plus 1500 a ton.
Is that a really good plot of land?
Yeah.
Does it have like mines, or is it or is it just a wealthy?
Just a wealthy area. For there.
Even if you like taking everybody over, can you still continue?
I have no clue on that.
I'm sure there's like a year limit, isn't there?
Let's go.
Not that I'm aware of.
So we could go all the way up to 2019.
At least on the old games, yeah. On the SNES, when I left it running once, and I got to like 3,000 something.
Oh my god! What?
Yeah, I left it with NPCs only playing.
And still using like muskets and stuff.
Yeah. It got like the year 3000 something.
No future cars there.
Nuh-uh. Let's see, doing goodwill with them and Takeda.
What makes me sad is that we'll never have like true virtual reality in our time.
Yeah, with how fast technology has been growing, it wouldn't surprise me if we did. We might be older when it happens, but
I mean, it wasn't too long ago that we couldn't even fly.
yeah.
Or
The first plane was made in the early 1900s. Planes are just now reaching 100 years old.
And when did we just go to the moon?
That was the 60s. And a graphing calculator was stronger than those computers now.
1960.
Yeah, it was like 1964, something like that.
So maybe, but honestly, I haven't looked up
And-
if we have like scientists or whatever
Yeah.
like studying your brain connections and whatnot to make
Yeah.
like a full drive helmet thing
Yeah.
like Sword Art Online.
Yeah, not so on that point. But think of it this way. A graphing calculator is stronger than the computers that took us to the moon.
Ah.
Let's see. You allied with them, allied with them, working on
You're
them.
let's turn to like a little mini podcast at the end of our let's play
Yeah.
here. But you
Oh.
actually reminded me of something I thought about yesterday.
What?
As I was playing with my calculator, I thought, can a calculator ever be wrong?
Normally if they're about to be wrong, they error out. Normally, if they don't know the answer.
I just wonder like the technology could actually fail.
Potentially, yeah. Okay. Next turn we'll march on someone.
Have you ever heard the term 1 + 1 = 3?
I've heard people say that, I don't understand it.
Neither do I. But it does kind of blow my mind trying to think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, wasn't there was some kind of thing that like proved something else that completely like
Destroyed,
destroys how like the
we do
mathematics
things.
and
Mhm.
the laws of nature that there's something that was
Yeah.
set or that was supposedly proven in the
False. Mm-hmm.
We got really deep at the end here.
Yeah. My name is Mada. I've come with a message of goodwill, so the Mada guy is trying to ally with us.
I like his hat.
Allow me
Yeah.
to report.
Okay. So we are now friends with the
Command
Peninsula.
me.
That's this guy who's not working on allying with us.
Let us suggest and have him create hats for all of the people of our land.
Let's see.
Understood.
Kill that. So that.
We will decrease our enemies' morale
With
our
nice
fancy,
pointy hats.
with our nice fancy hats.
Okay, which one of these guys is really cool? 6,000, 3,000, 6,000. But this is all with land. I recommend marching on this guy.
What, the 15,000 one?
No, this guy in general.
But we've already killed like the other person.
Yeah, the
first
person we were-
person we were going after.
Yeah, we defeated him. These 3 castles, or these 4 castles right here were his.
And the other one that he had that was down there that was taken over by our ally is not anymore.
Yeah, that is his. That is his now.
All right. You can set it to go towards
Yeah, him.
that one,
Oh, this guy.
the one you recommended
Okay.
to attack that.
Actually, can I was looking. Is that with this?
What are you looking for?
I want a military view of. Okay, yeah.
Okay, so what does this view mean?
We're seeing stuff like how many troops can be limited on the battlefield.
What does the gray out mean?
That's just different areas. That's trying to differentiate areas like mountainous areas and whatnot. Some places give defenders a bonus and whatnot, or like this place, cavalier units get stronger. This one, musket units are stronger.
Cool.
Okay. Declare war, so you want to declare war on... Okay, he's also got no allies, which is beneficial for us.
Cool.
Because if they got allies, that means that ally will go to war with us too.
Yeah.
And vice versa, like... Declaring war on him... Wait. Okay, apparently we cannot march directly to them because of area. So... Oh yeah, I see, that mountain isn't crossable, so we'd have to go through this guy's area, and this guy is not allies with us, so...
We have to take the region into consideration too, and
Yeah.
my mind is already burnt out.
So we'll have to fight one of these two guys first.
Oh my gosh.
I recommend this guy.
Is it possible to get through the mountains?
No,
Can you not build anything to cross it?
not this.
Like-
Not specific mountain ranges like this one.
Oh.
We cannot. Yeah, I'd recommend going for this guy then.
In the little like simulator Banished, you could have you can make you could build an entryway in one mountain and come out the other somewhere.
Yeah. Not in this though.
It was a hard game.
Yeah, I was never good at it.
I don't know if you can call it a game.
Yeah, it's a simulation.
Simulation game.
Yeah. It's as much as a game as Sims is.
One of my favorite ones is I Am
Or SimCity.
Bread
That is a weird looking
or
game.
something.
Yeah.
It's funny though because you're trying to toast yourself.
Yeah.
And you can't stay on the floor
Yeah.
or you'll get dirty and lose.
Yeah, I recommend one of these two. Personally, I recommend this guy more.
They're like rocket boots you can try to
Mhm.
to cook yourself on too.
Yeah, so what's one?
I still want to. I want to go towards Nobunaga.
Both these will lead us, or get us closer. This one will get us closer faster, but this one will have, we'll go down, get this guy, go down, and then go down to Nobunaga.
We don't have time for that.
No, we won't. Neither way, by the end of this recording session, we won't be making it down to him.
Well, I guess I do want to take that peninsula, like
Oh.
I was talking about earlier.
Okay. No, so go this way and then go up to him.
It's a nice defensive.
Okay, so we shall get hat people, because that's the hat people.
Oh, so
We're not allied with them yet, but they're doing goodwill.
what did they talk to us about then before?
They want us to be allies, so they're trying to build up a high
Oh.
enough thing to suggest being allies.
Oh, now I feel kind of bad.
We can conquer them and take the hatch for ourselves, though. We can. Sorry, I think I spoke too quietly. We can conquer them and take the hatch for ourselves, though.
Let's kill him.
Okay, so we'll go this way and then go up to them.
All right.
Or we could go. We might be able to just go straight to them, actually.
Do we have boats?
Let's see. They got.
Do we? Oh, we don't own anything on that island. Who's on that island? Who is that?
This guy, who's our ally.
Oh.
Yeah, let me do. I think a war view. I think that's
Can
what
we use his routes? Or are we blocked off?
These are the boat routes.
Oh, so we can go from.
Yeah, we can go from here to them. They also have the most troops out of everybody we've been talking about fighting right now. Another option would be to conquer this guy, so we'll gain more troops and then even march up higher.
All right.
Which one do you want to do?
So they have the most troops out of everyone
That we
in the world right now.
not necessarily in the world. I think we got more than they do too. But out of people we've talked about fighting right now, they got the most.
Nope.
Yeah, because we got 15,000. They got 7,000. They got 6,000. They got 6,000. Nobunaga's got 6,000. I think right now we might be the biggest.
Take that, Nobunaga.
And Nobunaga hasn't done much yet. I'm actually wondering if we'll make it to him in time to fight him.
I'm wondering. He hasn't really.
He hasn't expanded
he
at all.
hasn't been very aggressive. Like,
Yeah.
Isn't he supposed to be aggressive?
Yeah, normally, yeah.
Like he's
But,
just sitting there. Is he broken?
Well, he's allies with this guy.
Is he like going through a route of peace?
He's not that big comparatively to people around him.
Like, what is he doing?
He's allied with this guy. This guy's twice his size, army-wise. This is
Wait, who is that? Who are they?
Saito.
No, go back to that. Go back. Zoom in. Zoom in. Oh, I thought I said Chibi.
Good job.
Yeah, my darn eyes.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's take up the smaller one to try to build up more.
Okay. So declare war on this guy.
Do they have any allies?
No. They've got some trade routes, but no allies.
Even though they're like blocking off that
Peninsula, yeah. That was a roommate leaving, sorry about that. We don't really have a good space for this, so we'll set up in the living room.
I'm sure it wasn't that loud.
That door was pretty loud. But okay, yeah. So, we got no allies, they just got 2 trade things, so we can... So, the war!
I have this battle in the palm
Under
of
the
my
banner
hand.
of voices, I shall smite the evil Jinbo. Considers marching toward us, we cannot let the Jinbo fall here. We will live through anything. Now has said they had joined our side. Nagano has joined our side.
I like how he's the one talking now.
So Kenton sent supplies. So Kenton, I sent supplies and preparation in the war. I pray for your success on the field. They sent us 100 gold, 696 provisions, and 72 horses, and 46 muskets to help us.
Wow.
Yeah, allies also send us stuff. Let's see. We march here. That has a big field.
Do you ever like actually give up your resources for other people? Besides trying to get them on your side?
To make up peace, I'll give up things, and if I want to use the troops, I'll give up resources. But if they want to use my stuff, I normally demand resources. Okay, we'll use 6,000 a month. It's in
Let us
malls.
conduct a trade. Thank you very much.
Okay, well, I've done a trade thing this month. No, I have not. I'll take that. Okay, if we march now, we got enough food for 2.5 tons. So 2.5 months right now. It'll take a month to reach the enemy.
To arms!
Okay.
We march to battle.
Take that castle.
For justice. For cool
You're
hats.
Passing it to Sai now.
For cool hats everywhere. What are these shiny things?
That's just places they've built.
Do we take those over when we conquer them? Okay.
Okay, army's marching. They're producing an army that's going to be half our size.
Allow me to report.
Okay, it's back to me now.
These are the results from last month.
Oh, that was quick.
Let us hold a council. That too is right.
We're going to
Let
be
the
ending this
council
after the
end.
next battle.
How about something like this?
This is when we'll stop this live stream. Okay.
Are we? Have we been doing well?
Yeah, we've definitely been doing pretty good, I'd say.
In your opinion?
Yeah, in my opinion, we are doing pretty good.
Let us conduct a trade.
Buy
As you
some
command.
food that'll put us a
Thank you
bit
very
down in
much.
gold, but
At the very least, I want us to have the most power and money and provisions out of everyone else.
Yeah, currently I think we do. Definitely power-wise, we're doing the best right now.
Yeah. Take that, Nobunaga.
Yeah, he's still not doing much. He still hasn't motzed anyway.
I'll have a lot of fulfillment just to crush him. The way things are going.
What about Tokugawa? He's the guy we were assisting in the... And Neo.
It depends on how it would look in the future.
I got satisfaction from taking down Sanada.
Why?
Because they're known as the Fierce Warriors. Okay, passing it to Sai.
Oh.
Okay, they've modded the army. Well, they'll stop me there. We're about to clash with... Oh, something's happening. Asakai was eliminated by Matasunga in 1616.
There isn't Matsuwa.
Well, it's got gut in it.
Matsuga.
It might be what you said, might be what I said. I have no clue. Okay, we're classing because they are small though. Our victory is pretty much a sword. You're personally leading the fight. Yeah. Enemy found at this area. Let's settle things with them. I suggest Rampage. By the way, this is the guy we beat up. That's giving us suggestions right now.
I suggest the strategy that you use to destroy me.
Yeah.
Please. Just, it seems to be very effective. I recommend Rampage. Sir, if that's okay with you. Not that I was aggressive toward you or anything in the beginning. If you... Oh my god.
Yeah, it's that thing, because our leader's leading it again.
We have the blessing of Bish.
God.
He always, like... I can't tell if he's, like, hesitant or if he's just so...
He's in awe because we get a boost because our leader's in the fight. Yeah, this is...
What happens if our leader actually dies?
We select the next leader.
Ah.
But because we're doing a fictional scenario, no one's aging.
Am I just good to start?
Yeah, so if you want to keep Rampage, yeah. You're good to just start.
Seems to be doing alright.
Form up for rolling attacks.
Assume wheels!
Raise the dragon.
Formation.
Enemy outposts.
Even though we're about equal on the... Whoops.
Hit L2. Or circle, I think. One of the two. Okay, yep, circle.
Are these all enemies?
Yeah, those are all enemies. Those are all allies.
Yeah,
but the numbers are lower.
Let me have a look.
700. 2,400. 1,300. 1,500. All overall. Puts you 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They got 9 officers. 1, 2. Yeah, we got the same amount of units apiece.
I thought you said they only had half of ours.
Yeah, number-wise. We got 12,000 fighters, like, unit-wise. They got 600. Or 6,000.
Your command. Let's begin.
Your command.
All troops, move out.
Let's begin.
Your command.
What is... Yeah, I know they say it sometimes.
Let's move it.
Yep, that was a reference off.
To this.
No.
What was it then? I know it's a reference to something. I can't think of what it is.
I want to let it bother you.
All troops, move out.
Don't look it up. Bothering that bad, you gotta Google it.
Yeah.
I shall show you what's right.
Because Sai's being a dick and not telling me.
Zoth, language.
Fuck.
This is Zoth and pals. Can't be
He's off and friends.
pals.
The enemy has
You
been
even
found.
said so. In some
Yeah, I haven't changed it at all because that requires changing everything. That requires me going to older videos and adding Zoth and pals to the tags. That's a top sort as all troops move out. Ah, okay. Thank you. It's Pit.
Please command me.
I forgot that was
Please
what,
command
Pit's
me.
final smash from
Prepare
Brawl.
What
yourself.
it used to be.
Your
Yeah.
command?
To be honest,
Let's
I
begin.
don't like his new
It's time.
chariot smash.
Well, everyone's got changed to where it's pretty much directly kills. Pretty much,
It's
I think.
time. Follow the guidance of the heavens.
Please
it
command
doesn't instantly kill.
Let's begin.
Lucina's
Your
instantly
command.
kills no
Yeah.
matter what percentage you're
Well, I
on.
said light.
Your command.
Like if he hits someone with it, it pretty much instantly
Let's
kills it.
begin.
Does a lot of damage. Same with
I
Lucina's.
preferred his Pitt's last smash.
The one from 4.
Cause yeah, he freaking shoots. He uses like all of his weapons.
enemy has been
and he
found.
shoots and rockets and explosions, and oh my god, I feel so good. Just run to the side of the stage and then use it. Oh,
Okay, scouts have found out stuff there.
what really annoys me is, I mean, it's cool, but I wish that Pitt had it. Balmont and the other one actually have a move set that can they can do a combo into their
command.
smash.
Prepare
Yeah.
yourselves.
Not that I know it, but
It's time.
You like do a thing and then flip, and then while they're in the air, you use
Raise
it.
the dragon.
There might be
command. Let's
there might
begin.
be a combo for Pitt. I have
Your
to look it up
command.
someday.
Let's begin.
I don't care enough alone. That's it.
The enemy has been found. Release.
Why are we not doing that?
But I
Release.
think they're moving just slowly.
Big Macs haven't been invented yet. I can't believe that's there. Quarter to a
Yeah. Okay. Lots of people have idea suggestions.
everybody.
That guy does.
Everybody has a brain box.
Hamstring. That's a good one.
This will finish them off.
And also delicious.
That guy has. Oh, no, the one right beside him. Yeah, him. Gallop. I recommend it.
Charge them.
So far,
Alito has one too.
Your command.
Yeah, he's slowly moving because he's got to cross the level. That guy you clicked didn't have one, so now
Appears
you're
to be
going through that
someone
stuff.
with a plan.
Chat again. Okay. Left. Alright, unless you want to command those guys.
Yeah, that's.
Your command.
Okay.
Are we actually seeing these?
Nah, we're not
Prepare
seeing them, so you can
yourselves.
ambush right now if we don't turn around fast enough. Left a bit. Down a tiny bit. Left. Yeah, right there. Click.
I have a plan.
Charge. Obviously.
I recommend.
And all the way to the left. Keep going left. Left, 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 left. Left. Wait, yeah, him.
Witness my strategy.
Hamstring.
It is time I took your head myself.
Okay. And
What? He's not crossing the river. He's like going.
yeah,
like,
he's trying to cross it, but
This will finish
he's hamstringing as well.
The enemy has been found. Release.
Guys, I'm gonna pencil, but he didn't get it. Yeah, I'm not sure if Japan had blood or not, because I don't know if they had wheat.
I would assume they do. And I'm pretty sure we could be part of it.
attack.
Fight for glory!
Appears to be someone with a plan.
But yeah, I did like Pitt's all troops move out one where they had just things attacking.
Witness my strategies.
You'd like this heart, right?
Yeah, like this Horton.
It is time I took your head myself.
Did he say it's time I took your head myself?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he did.
I like your hair, dude.
I have a plan for victory.
Yeah, sure.
What's cavalry do? Cavalry.
Do we actually have cavalry?
Yeah, that unit has cavalry. That's why that ability's there.
Oh, that's like something horses. Oh my god, it's so hard to
And
see.
and individually mots everyone.
Pursuit?
Yeah.
Let me
That's
show
all
you
the work
how
tremendous.
far I am.
So I'm like, okay.
Witness my strategies. Now is the time to show our strength.
They didn't stop getting weak until the 1900s. Oh, until the 19th century or 20th century. I mean.
Rush them. No. How can we
Okay, we got one of the units retreating.
Spearman forward.
Yeah, it's because the bases are helping with that. That's the problem. But yeah, I'd recommend keeping that thing like that. But they each have some people have abilities again.
Let's end this battle.
Is the person that was the subjugated, I mean, the person that's our ally now? That
Yeah,
was,
he's
like,
in this battle.
That was talking crap about us.
Yeah, he's in the battle. I think he's to the right. Oh, go actually go up. Down a bit, left a bit, and then up. Okay, see that big circle unit, the big one right above him. Nope, that's not him. He's in here somewhere. Right? Just right. There he is. He's leading one of our bigger units still.
Was his stats good? I can't remember.
Yeah. His stats were good. His sons were better.
Right?
What's concentrate do? Defense and yeah, charge.
Right. Now I pulverize you.
With this plan, I will
Hamstring.
leave you in the dust.
Okay, that's everyone.
Should we go towards this?
I mean, you can. It's not. We're doing really good. It might cut down some losses, but we're making them retreat too. So
Release.
we're steadily gaining an advantage. Battle advantage.
Wait, is that the main bridge?
No, going around. At least I don't think so. Go up there. Yeah, that's not the main guy. Go down into the right. Up. That's the main guy. So I'd recommend having a main unit. You know, the one that left one. Yeah, him. I recommend pulling him around and going that way. Yeah,
Raise the dragon.
that's one of our rampagers.
Please give me a command.
That,
Oh, that's a strong page.
yeah, that's a stronghold. That guy's retreating. And the rest of our
We might as
units.
well go to the stronghold then.
Yeah,
Let's
might as well
begin.
send him in that. Oh, that's a rampager. That's a rampager. And
Please
you might as well
command.
have him go to the stronghold
Prepare
too.
yourselves.
Okay, that's it about everyone, I believe. Because you got that guy charging up that way, that guy's going that way. I mean, you could have him turn left and attack
Your
the other guy
command.
instead. Yeah.
Let's begin. The time is now. Let's
He's
work
assaulting
together.
him. That guy's got a pincer, so he knows takes.
No, it's one of our guys.
Yeah. But everything's getting changed. Oh, that guy broke because we got the rampagers in. See, these rampages stupidly good, bro.
Is this the lock you never used?
Huh?
You never used Rampage, you said?
I've never had this guy. Rampage is unique to this world, it looks like.
Isn't it like a constant attack boost for them?
Yeah.
I'm liking how this is going.
Yeah.
I could cancel this guy.
Yeah, you could turn around and pencil him, or if you keep, click on the guy, or you could have him pencil the main camp right there. Oh, what's this? Who's he just?
Is this the main camp?
Yeah, that's the enemy main camp.
Oh, then why are you going up here?
Because he was fighting that. This, you're preparing. Yeah, that guy's marching to the main camp. This guy's not though.
My strategies.
You hit.
Someone with the
Yeah, I do. I have a problem with that too.
Oh my god.
You did it again.
someone
Yeah, you need to click the unit
I don't want to
first.
accidentally
In square now. Yeah, okay, yeah, use that. He's just talking to the main camp.
And we'll never let it go.
Yeah, and I think that's good for now. We've lost sight of the enemy. They can ambush us in the future. Be careful. We've lost sight of the enemy. Be careful.
Crush them.
This was not what I
Oh,
planned.
marching. Okay. You've destroyed that stronghold. And
Your command? Witness my strategies. Let's begin.
Oh, good for me. Can't force that. Almost can't get him.
I have a plan
It's
for
hot and-
victory. I will do all I can to punish the unjust. Please command me. Prepare yourselves. Your command.
If Facebook existed, I imagine the disheartened ability would be like unfriend you on Facebook.
Let's begin.
Oh yeah, people have abilities.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's got one with hamstring.
This
And
was
so they would slow down that unit.
It's so many abilities.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you have like giant nations and everyone
Mhm.
is doing something, and
Yeah.
the turn could be like hours long.
Mm-hmm. Hamstring.
let's end this battle.
No, because he's rampaging. Okay. I think that's good.
What is that one?
Yeah, I don't know where he is. Oh, it's him.
Witness my strategy.
Almost. That's not gonna. That's not gonna.
Let me win this battle already.
Because you want to swap to the other game.
Hey, did our guy break or is he?
He did not break.
Punish the unjust.
That is the.
He's still close, but
Oh, he's. That should upset me.
we broke the enemy unit.
Did we win yet?
Not yet. The soldiers' morale is broken. Let's pull back. That's the enemy saying that. Have we broken another one of the units too?
Oh my! Oh man, it's like a house of cards.
Yeah. Oh, we put the 3 units that are on that side of all 3 broken. I say just a triangle and go with it.
So like any other people can attack us now?
Not those 3.
Victory is-
last. The enemy will come at us fiercely too. Do not drop your guards.
I'm surprised he didn't say justice.
Justice.
Shoot the unworthy.
Enemy retreating.
Retreat! Retreat!
We won.
Their hats are much fancier than ours.
We won. We lost about 1,000 soldiers. They lost,
One must choose their
like,
own path.
they lost
forward.
3,000. We destroyed half the army.
Awesome.
Yeah, we got boost. Yeah, see, we've got full on Titan now.
I mean, usually that the word victory that comes up, you would like feel pretty good about that. But,
Mhm.
but I imagine like in a future battle where it was a hard fought battle
Yeah.
and you used up a lot of your stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and that victory is very bitter.
Yeah.
Because then you just get evaded by everyone else with all your stuff as well.
Mm-hmm. That's why you get allies. That's why we're protecting our wheel. Triangle.
Did we get any what's going on here?
We heightened up entirely to max and we lowered the thing. Our Weston is stupidly high now. Oh, we got captive.
We're on a high.
Oh, we can recruit that guy.
Is he important at all? He doesn't look very.
No, but we might, since we can recruit him, we might as well just take him so he doesn't go back. And we can just execute the other guy.
I mean, why couldn't we execute this guy too?
I mean, we can recruit him though.
Do we need more right now?
Oh, we'll need more later. Plus, I just like the idea of stealing him from the guy.
So like,
Yeah, keep that checked.
alright.
And triangle. And you can execute him. I don't care about him. I think you fleed him. By the way, Lex. I hope you killed him. Okay, I didn't see quick X. Don't think I'll forget this. Okay, finish this tone out. Triangle X. We'll continuing the march.
Is this upside down?
Like
Yeah, you just upside down
judgment,
it.
None shall escape me.
We're conquering that wall. We got it down a third.
My abilities have improved.
We can now make trade agreements with them, with a certain clan.
That's your
Yeah.
department.
We'll do it for now anyway.
Allow me to report.
Okay, just let me get set up for...
Right. When we play this game again.
Yeah.
Yeah. That. Yeah. That, yeah. It's exciting. I can't
I know,
wait.
it might be a bit before, but I'm gonna get set up just for when we do. Okay, what castle was it talking about? said Takeda was gonna march on it, but I still don't see that castle. Okay, with that, don't need to recruit anymore. Still stupidly high. We have overwhelming aggression.
Have you ever been this high?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm always this high, bitch. Save the game. Remember, we'll
We
save.
we don't do drugs.
Yeah, that was just a joke.
We're just
We'll-
a joke.
I
I don't even do like pot. Like it's that's stupid to me.
I
No,
don't.
not to offend those who do it. I just personally,
Yeah.
Personally, I've had a bad experience with
Save and complete.
watching people do that.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't drink, I don't smoke, and I don't do pot or any other drug. Okay, saving. Okay, we're done with the Nobunaga stream for now. Remember to subscribe if you were watching this. See you next time. Okay, Sai, end the recording with the button.
If you've actually watched this all this time, I'm impressed.
Yeah.
Way to go, you dude or dudette.
Yeah. Thankfully, this stuff actually stays on the channel too, and they can watch it as if it was recorded.
I mean, yeah. If any of you are watching this, like,
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
your mentality is amazing.
Yeah. Sai would not have stood for this that long.
I would not be able to.
Just watching it, I probably wouldn't either. I'd have it on in the background or while I'm doing something. I'm not gonna lie.
just racking up those views.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie about that.
We're encouraging you to watch more
Okay.
right now.
Click the button in the end of recording, Sai.
Do I just hit enter?